Hello, my name is John G. This is the Giggle Box. We have fun on this channel. Usually there's a lot of laughing, goofing off. But if you like toys, we talk about toys a lot. We talk about other things. We've talked about like food and stuff in the past. And we've played video games on this channel here and there. It's kind of all over the place. This is what you would call a variety channel. So if you're into variety, then maybe this is the channel for you. So today, though, we are going to be talking about these minifigures again because I was missing 3 last time. The previous video, which went live September 1st, today is the 3rd, and I'm still looking for all the characters I wanted to get. Last time I got Monica, T'Challa, Zombie Captain America, I think. I started watching What If yesterday. So now I'm very familiar with these characters. T'Challa, who gets picked up by... what's his name? Yondu. I was going to say Lando. That's not even the same universe.
So, basically what happened is Star-Lord gets picked up by Lando Calrissian and taken to the Starship Enterprise.
Yes, where he then becomes Chewbacca.
Exactly, you get it.
Yesterday I started watching What If. Excellent show. The animation is awesome. The whole show, very, very cool. I just love the storylines, and yeah, it's different. It's the whole... what if? What if things were different? What if... it's like it all takes place on different timelines or universes, or
yeah,
what is it?
Parallel universes.
Parallel universes. Yes, parallel universes. Things are happening to the same characters, but they're making... like, as far as them developing things and creating things, that's still happening, but the characters themselves are making different choices, which is then leading to different storylines. The whole, what if this person did this instead of that? And so, it's very cool. So T'Challa here gets picked up by Yondu instead of Quill. Is that his name? Quill?
Peter Quill.
Peter Quill. So then he becomes Star-Lord, which changes the whole story around. And it's very, very cool.
Because he becomes Star-Lord. The Ravagers are all of a sudden all friendly. The entire endgame plot with Thanos never even happened.
I know. Thanos is actually, like, friendly. Spoilers. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it.
Just bleep this all out. Just have one extended bleep button sequence.
So there was a beep, spoilers, and then there was a beep, Yondu, and then there was Thanos, beep, 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 beep. The show is awesome. I finally watched it. I am really enjoying it. So far, there are 4 episodes. The first one is with Agent Carter and Captain America.
The first one's Captain America. The second one is Guardians of the Galaxy and Black Panther.
Yes.
Third one is...
oh, the third one was really cool with Hank Pym. Oh, that was really...
third one was really cool.
It was really cool. And then the last one was with Doctor Strange. So cool. If you haven't checked it out yet, you should definitely check it out. I started yesterday. So if you're behind, no big deal. You can now, like, you can watch 4 episodes back to back. So, I mean, there's some good to waiting. Because now you can just binge watch them, which is what we did. Yesterday, as we were...
How come not?
As we were yesterday as we were...
oh my.
If they had
Try again.
No one was heating my...
The camera's on a grip.
So yesterday, on our way home, I decided to stop at Barnes & Noble. I was just thinking, you know what? Let's go there instead of going to Target and Walmart again. Because they still didn't have them. We did stop there. We stopped at like 5 stores. And right before we were going to go home, I thought, you know what? Let's check out Barnes & Noble. We walk into Barnes & Noble, and they had 2 cases sitting there. One was completely empty. It was just an empty box. But then they had another one that had like 10 characters sitting in there. This one right here, I was confused about. And I'm pretty sure, based on this one piece, I'm pretty sure this is the Winter Soldier. So what is the Winter Soldier's accessory? It does not show you anything on that image. And even on this side one, it doesn't show you anything.
You know what watching Marvel's What If really reminded me of?
What?
Just with like how there was a narrator who was looking at all these different stories that were...
The Watcher.
The Watcher. Like how, yeah, he was like the narrator looking at all these separate stories. It really reminded me of watching The Twilight Zone.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Especially because the stories they're skewed.
Right.
They're different from what you expect. Because if you've seen the Marvel movies, you know exactly how everything plays out. How everybody's storyline goes.
Right.
You know, the
they all had a
progression.
twist.
The natural progression of Captain America, you know, he's like the skinny kid and then he becomes powerful. Iron Man gets kidnapped and then he builds a suit of armor that he turns into Iron Man with. And so you see all these stories and you know them so well if you've seen the movies many, many times. But this completely twists it all around.
It's like the Twilight Zone, but for like sci-fi instead of horror.
Yeah. Now look. See how that piece is? See how that piece is round?
Totally twisted the daylights out of this baggage.
But see how that piece is round right there?
Oh, I see it. It's kind of hard to miss.
When you find that piece, how many characters here have a round piece? And you look at this, and it's like, okay, Peggy Carter has a shield. The Falcon has a shield. And then, he's not up here. Over here, Zombie Captain America, right there, he has a shield. Okay, so all three of those characters have shields. But when you feel through the rest of the package, there's no wings in here. Because the wings give away the Falcon. They're huge. Which you can see right here.
Did you also rule out Peggy Carter's hairpiece?
Yes. So see how huge these wings are? That would be a dead giveaway. Okay, so we know it's not the Falcon. Then in here, you can feel for her hairpiece or even the Allspark pieces, which are not in here.
You mean the Tesseract? Allspark is Transformers.
Oh, that's right. How many different universes can we mix in? Allspark. Tesseract, yes. Tesseract piece. The thing is, like, the Allspark, isn't it square?
Yeah, it's also basically a blue glowing cube.
Good thing you caught that. Otherwise, angry comments. That is not the Allspark! Captain Zombie here, he also has a shield. But if he had a shiny, or not a shiny, but a smooth helmet, you would know that was Zombie Captain America.
Yes.
Which is not in here. So I'm pretty sure this has got to be the Winter Soldier because we opened up those characters, got this booklet, and right there, Winter Soldier has a shield. He has two faces. He's got happy face.
An even happier face.
And angry face.
I've always thought it would be cool, and I doubt this will ever happen, but if there was a Terminator minifigure, I've always thought it would be cool to have two faces on it, where one is normal and one is like half robotic. I've always thought that'd be a very good use of the two-face thing.
Yeah, they probably won't ever make a Terminator minifigure.
Probably not.
Okay, there he is. The Winter Soldier. He goes with the Falcon. And his shield is all damaged, which is also very cool.
That's a cool figure.
And I'm wondering if this figure goes with the zombie. Because at the Lego store, they told me that Spider-Man is Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. Yes. This is what gives it away. Nobody else has this piece. If you happen to know, Like, if you know more about the minifigures already, and you know how many Spider-Men come in a single case, comment down below. Let me know. I'm sure others would like to know that are trying to find these. I don't know if he's like 1 per case, 2 per case. I don't know how rare he is. He is cool. I cannot even tell you how excited I am that I got this guy. Spider-Man's my favorite. That's what he looks like with the Peter Parker face, and it's double-sided. So he looks like that. Like that. Oh, so cool. Okay, here's Spider-Man. Or as they were telling me, he is Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, which I think must have to do with What If. And we haven't gotten to that episode yet. But I am so excited to see it. The Lego people at the store started searching online because they were thinking, hey, maybe we can find out online how rare he is.
No, you know what? That little red
And when they
piece-
were searching, they found that his name was supposed to be Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. And by the way, this is exactly the cape I was talking about last time that has 2 holes that overlap instead of the single hole like you get with Wanda and the Vision.
titanium white. This looks like a crossover between Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
Right? But that's what they told me, so I'm trusting them.
Dr. Parker.
This goes here. Oh, that is so cool. This is Zombie Hunter Spider-Man or Dr. Spider Strange. Dr. Strange Spider.
Look how his hair grows outside of his mask.
Well, he comes with a hairpiece for Peter Parker, but I want him to be different. He's like
In this universe,
superhero.
That is his face.
He's like Spider Strange Man.
Dr. Spider Strange Man Parker.
Zombie Hunter.
Dr. Spider Strange Man Zombie Hunter of the What If universe. Oh, we're using our made up names.
I'm assuming if he's a zombie hunter, these two are going to be in the same episode.
Lasso them like a wrangle.
And then he'll like lasso him up in a web.
Big. You know who this figure looks like?
Who?
Just with
Vision?
the color scheme? If not for the head, he would look just like Moon Knight.
Oh,
Who, by the way, is my favorite Marvel character.
Moon Knight. This guy?
No.
Isn't this Moon Knight?
No.
Angry comments activated. Super Skeletor.
Super Skeletor. No, this
I'm
is
not
actually...
nice.
I am not nice, I am not kind, I am not wonderful.
I can't remember all these names. I'm
No,
getting
I
old.
don't know. But if it is, that's not who I'm talking about.
All right, before you guys go crazy in the comment section, I know who this is. This is Taskmaster.
Calm down, keyboard warrior.
And it is not the character you were describing.
No, it's not.
But yes, Moon Knight does kind of look like White Vision.
Like if you had a hooded piece and
Oh,
then like with a mask on, you could probably convince somebody that this is a Moon Knight
I
figure.
probably could. I don't think I have a white hood, though. Here, borrow this. Now he's angry because he stole his helmet. Give me my helmet back!
This is the whole What If episode in and of itself.
This is the episode where Kylo Ren and the Demogorgon go for a bicycle ride. Here's a new what if.
It's like 3 different universes.
What if Kylo Ren and the Demogorgon were friends?
Meanwhile, the Allspark is somewhere and Twilight Zone is happening. That's when Schwarzenegger comes in and looks for the Daywalker. But then the Daywalker says back to Schwarzenegger, get to the chopper.
If you like total randomness and going all over the place, then you should subscribe. I I think this is it. We opened those two characters, and I was correct. It was Winter Soldier and Spider-Man. I'm very excited. The only one I'm really missing now that I really, really want bad is Loki. And the other two I'm eventually going to get.
Who are the other two?
Agent Carter, I still need to get.
Gamora?
And Gamora.
Do you have this Professor guy, too?
Two. Professor guy?
Next to Sylvie? Loki?
That's Loki. Professor guy.
Professor guy.
It's not a professor guy. Yeah, that's it. Enough rambling. This is the end of the show. I think we can end it here. If you liked it, it.
Go home.
Go home. And you're probably home already, unless you're like watching this in a park somewhere on your
break at
phone.
Amazon. Right after wrapping up Django Unchained.
What? Is that the number one thing people are ordering at Amazon right now?
No, I said unless you're watching this on your break at Amazon. Right after wrapping up Django Unchained.
Right. Hey, shouldn't you be clocking back in? What do you mean the movie's not over yet?
It's like 3.5 hours long.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I knew a guy that, like, for his lunch break, he started watching Django Unchained. And I was just wondering, when's he coming back? And, like, hours later, he came back. Like, where were you? I was watching the movie.
Probably still works there. Never got fired.
Oh, man. Okay, so that's it for today. If you liked it, I already said all that. Subscribe if you like variety and nonsense and talking about toys and stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Get a close-up of these guys. Not me, the figures. Super close.
It's just a very blurry Sylvie in the foreground. We'll get super close. Let's get close.
What?
Leave it there. I was prepared for it. I saw its head and I was like, who the frick is that? Okay.